Welcome to this explainer. Today we're diving into a really fascinating geographic and economic bridge. We're going to unpack the strategic blueprint for taking innovative Sri Lankan tech companies and scaling them directly into the highly lucrative UK market. I mean, we're talking about a massive leap of over 5,000 miles here, but as you'll see, there is an incredibly structured way to actually make it happen.
The mission statement from ITNEXT Limited really hits the nail on the head right out of the gate. We open doors to the UK market for Sri Lankan IT companies through local expertise, strategic marketing, and real business opportunities. It's not just about trying to sell something from halfway across the globe. It's about actually planting a flag on the ground.
To make sense of all this, we're going to break this expansion strategy into 4 quick parts: the UK market opportunity, enter your local partner, the 7 pillars of expansion, and finally, the strategic advantage.
Starting right off with Part 1, the UK market opportunity. Think about the friction involved here. Say you've got this brilliant tech solution in Sri Lanka. The traditional approach to expanding means trying to build a UK team completely from scratch. You're dealing with local hiring, navigating foreign employment laws, and absorbing absolutely massive overhead. I mean, doing that in a place like London is astronomically expensive. But contrast that against a cost-effective alternative. Having an established partner step in completely flips your risk profile.
Which brings us perfectly to Part 2. Enter your local partner.
This entire business model is way more than just a simple one-off service offering. It's a fully integrated ecosystem designed specifically to seamlessly connect Sri Lankan innovation straight into UK commerce.
So, ITNEXT Limited acts as your dedicated UK marketing and business development partner. They manage the whole shebang, everything you need to enter, grow, and scale. And I really want to emphasize the word partner here. They aren't just some standard marketing agency waiting for emails. They're an invested, local entity focused entirely on generating leads and building your actual business on the ground.
The real magic is this crystal-clear division of labor. By becoming your UK business dev partner, they let you focus on what you do best, delivering innovative technology. We all know how much context switching can totally kill productivity in the tech world. This model protects your bandwidth while they handle the cultural and business nuances of the UK.
So, how does this actually work in practice? Let's get into Part 3, the 7 pillars of expansion.
Phase 1 is all about strategy and setup. First up, Pillar 1, market research and strategy. They lay the groundwork with in-depth competitor analysis so you're positioned to win. Pillar 2 is brand development, making sure you build a trusted identity that actually resonates with a UK audience. Then, for Pillar 3, they go on the offensive. This is your digital marketing and lead generation. Targeted SEO, social media, PPC campaigns, all meticulously designed to pull in high-quality leads. Basically, it's research, then brand, then attack.
Once that foundation is rock solid, we hit Phase 2, execution and growth. Pillar 4 is sales promotion, actively building relationships through strategic networking. Pillar 5 amplifies that through PR and awareness, securing media features to spike your visibility. Pillar 6 is absolutely crucial, customer engagement. Inquiries get handled locally in the UK time zone, completely erasing that annoying delay you usually get with overseas operations. And finally, Pillar 7 ensures continuous improvement by rigorously tracking the analytics.
That brings us to our final section. Part 4, the strategic advantage.
When you step back and look at the multifaceted advantages of this model, they really speak for themselves. You're getting dedicated UK representation and local business dev expertise, which directly yields high-quality leads and a much stronger brand. Over time, that translates into strategic partnerships, wider market expansion, undeniable sales growth, and long-term support. You're essentially establishing a permanent, sustainable footprint in a completely new hemisphere.
For anyone ready to accelerate their international growth, there are multiple direct operational touchpoints to initiate this strategic partnership. Whether you want to reach out via their website, shoot them an email, call, or connect with ITNEXT Limited on LinkedIn.
Which leaves us with one final, pretty vital question to ask as we wrap up this explainer. With a blueprint this incredibly clear, a structured 7-pillar system mapping out the entire journey, and a dedicated local partner ready to absorb all those traditional risks and overheads, what is truly holding your business back from going global? Definitely something to think about. Thanks for joining me to unpack this fascinating strategy, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.